What is going on, everyone? The 8-6 Houston Texans are welcoming the 8-6 Cleveland Browns on Sunday in a matchup where the Houston Texans might be without CJ Stroud for the second week in a row. This is a must-win game. The rest of this season is a must-win. My confidence level is at a 6 right now. I still have faith in this Houston Texans team based off what I saw last week with no CJ, Tank, Nico. You might get a couple of players back. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, another huge task in front of this Houston Texans coaching staff. We're going to talk about this. Welcome, everyone, to the 713 Houston Sportcast. I am your host, Ruben Calvillo. I drop daily Houston Texans content, so make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok for the latest news, rumors, and updates. And if you guys are new here to the channel, welcome. Trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the season. Please help me get there, and thank you all so much for watching today's episode. Now, we saw some signs during the last couple of days that CJ Stroud might not be able to go on Sunday. The Texans made some moves in the quarterback room. This is from Aaron Wilson. CJ Stroud not expected to play Sunday against the Browns, dealing with concussion symptoms including sensitivity to light per sources, and Case Keenum to start against the Browns. Texas added Tim Boyle to the practice squad, Davis Mills to back up Case Keenum again. Shout out to Tim Boyle. Welcome to the Houston Texans. But once again, the city of Houston is on Case Keenum's back. And I know a lot of fans are upset that CJ Stroud is not playing on Sunday. I already seen some people say, oh, I'm going to go ahead and sell my tickets. Do not do that. This Houston Texans team all year has showed you that they could beat teams. They have showed you that with one hand tied behind their back, they could grind out football wins. We just saw it last week against the Tennessee Titans when they tried to embarrass you. Guys, we are in the H on Sunday. NRG needs to be rocking. I will be at the game, not only the tailgate. So if you see me, say hi. Let's take a picture. I will have the One Piece flag, man, trying to get that Texans and One Piece collab. But this is going to be a crazy game. Now, a lot of fans are upset that CJ Stroud is not ready to go, and I completely understand. But once again, the Houston Texans are going to prioritize the future of CJ Stroud. I have another 10 to 15 years with CJ. I'm not going to put it at risk in year one. You look at what Jacksonville just did a couple of weeks ago with Trevor Lawrence, deciding to play him through that ankle injury. Now they were on a 3-game losing streak, and he just does not look like a good quarterback right now. Shout out to the Houston Texans for handling this the right way. And finally, guys, I'm going to give you the updated Wednesday practice report. Who was in attendance, who wasn't. And once again, this is from Aaron Wilson. Texans not practicing. CJ Stroud, concussion, won't be back for Sunday's game. Case Keenum to start. Will Anderson Jr., high ankle sprain. Blake Cashman, hamstring strain. Laramie Tunsil, a knee issue, but as we all know, Wednesdays are his rest day. Shaq Mason, calf, but a rest day. Jimmy Ward, concussion. George Fant, hip. He returned to practice. That is a good sign. George Fant has been having himself a hell of a season at right tackle. You won't be able to afford him in free agency, man. He's been that good. And you're going to need him going against this Cleveland Browns defensive front led by Myles Garrett. I mean, that dude's going to be a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. But if you get George Fant back, you get Nico Collins back, that raises my confidence a couple of points. Nico Collins, please do everything you can to be there on Sunday. Case Keenum definitely needed another weapon out there, a deep threat type of player. And if Nico Collins is there and George Fant is there, I like my chances against the Cleveland Browns. I saw this stat that the Cleveland Browns are 2-4 on the road and are allowing almost 30 points a game. Now, we're going to break down this game in the coming days. However, this was the news that CJ Stroud won't be starting on Sunday. It will be Case Keenum once again. and then you found out who was there and not there today at practice. For more Houston Texans content, you guys know what to do. Feel free to follow me for more. Go H-Town. Have a very blessed day.